movie star, oh movie star. You think you are a movie star, oh movie star. You think you are a movie star.
Hello and welcome to a special milestone edition of Dave's Video Diary this week. I have with me three people who achieved a milestone, funnily enough, this week. I have Frank Basara, who is playing his 100th game. Frankie.
Yep.
Ronnie Torcasio, who is also playing his 100th game. And of course, the great man himself, Vinny Simeone, playing his 150th game. That's just ridiculous, 150. Welcome boys, thanks for being on this award-winning show and being available to the thousands and millions of people to watch. I'll start with you, Vinny, because you'll probably take the longest. 150 games. Do you have a favourite? Or is there any one particular thing that stands out throughout your tenure at Sooners?
No, not really, no, because there's many favourites. I mean, I just love it when the boys actually play to the coach's plans and all of a sudden it works. So, no, I suppose actually, if I think back, probably one of my favourite, I was coaching when we first started in 2017, and it may seem funny to you guys because we actually got smashed that day. We were playing at Willie on the Williamstown VFL ground, and it was playing crowd as usual up there. But our guys we got smashed by about 20 goals. But I tell you what, in the last quarter, our fellas never dropped their heads, and we actually outscored in the last quarter. To walk off the ground knowing that we had a bunch of guys that didn't matter in total adverse conditions actually came up like that, it was just a bit of a thrill.
Yeah, both that is a thing about footy when people do continue to go on and not throw the towel in and just go through the motions. You're nutty back pocket, Kevin Sheedy style. Damon Hardwick type, Gavin Langdon,
Right, yeah.
sort of style player, very elusive, long kicking, quick, good tackler.
More Tony Shaw, I reckon.
I was struggling to find one that it's a real
I'll find a champions and try to go.
You played back line your whole...
No, actually, only when I came to this club. Prior to that, when I first started playing two rules, 4 goals actually in the forward line. Well, there you go, yeah. Then at Old Park, that was basically on the flanks, sometimes half forward, sometimes half back. Then when I came here, they slotted me in the back pocket and they never wanted to take me out.
The problem is you probably played too well that first game.
Yeah, well,
and you had the back line to play shit.
Yeah, well, I've noticed that the guys that do play shit in the back pocket, next week they're on the full line. Yeah.
It's a method to it. Now, before you covered your time at Coburg Reservoir, West Preston, what we call it, you played a few other places as well.
Yeah, just prior to that, I played at Oak Park for 3 seasons. When Masters first started up there, I'd actually had a hiatus for a couple of years when my kids were playing juniors for a fortnight, and they gave me a call through some mutual friends, and I rocked up there and played with them for a couple of seasons. Then it got to the stage that I really did enjoy it that much up there. Oak Park was a sort of a club that had lots of clicks, and it wasn't that enjoyable. But strangely enough, when I left, there was 3 of the other guys came over here with me, and Oak Park folded that year as it was.
So you have nothing about you.
That's exactly right. Just ask Robert, he knows.
Yeah. And anywhere else before that?
Before that, I actually started playing Super Bowl when I was 35 over at Falkner. That was the start of the club, and played there for 3 seasons. Falkner was great in a sense because I started off first season, we played off, got to the semis, got beaten. Second season we played off in the grand final, got beaten. So it was pretty good.
Yeah. So what year was that? Just before?
That was 24 years ago. Yeah.
So where's Pete Colston? There's another person to work there when that was.
I was still in that
It was 1992.
1992. Yeah. So that was a while ago. It's good to see that you're still rolling around and getting out and getting amongst it and
Right.
running around. Yeah. All right, we'll move on to the fullback of the century.
Yeah, okay.
Ronnie Torkas.
Stop laughing, you get in the background. I model myself off Simon Preston Jerry Coleman.
Yeah.
Number 35. Yes.
So 100 games. You're obviously started at Reservoir.
Yeah, 2005.
Yeah.
Round 3. Very famous first game. We were playing in Beaconsfield and it was a bus trip and I thought, well, you know, never been around for the club, I'm not going to go on a bus, I'll bring the wife and kids. So an hour and 20 minutes later, you know, get down there, we're there by ourselves. And then the bus turns up and 12 blokes get off. Which was just like one of these. It's game 1, there's 13 of us, I think 14 maybe actually. He started on the ground, one guy got sent off or he injured himself, so played about 3/4 of 13 players.
Sounds go.
That's what, about 120, I reckon.
Yeah.
Nothing unusual.
We got within 20 goals.
Yeah.
So that's how we
But
got.
it got me sucked in and I'm still here. You know, I just loved it.
That's good. Do you ever, other than that one, more memorable game or anything stick
There was
out?
one last year, I don't know, I can't remember it, but it's memorable because I got umpire votes. That's the first time I've ever I got no idea which game it was. I saw the stats from last year, I got umpire votes somewhere in one of the games. So I must have done it right for you to notice me.
Absolutely, full back and get votes.
Unless I messed up the numbers wrong. But
I reckon I know which game it was. I reckon it was the Marston one because I'm pretty sure I saw you after the game with gravel rush on the knees. It's the first time I get the umpire.
Yeah, we got pretty low for our umpires.
That's true.
It was pretty small bloke.
With Flight.
Yeah.
Or one of the home games.
I think so,
So you played back pretty much the whole time? Or?
Here, yes. I've kicked about 3 goals in the whole time, but one of them I just snuck in and I think that was about it. But besides 2 games ago, I started forward for the half, that was it.
And you looked magnificent.
Yeah, no, shut up. I'm just too I'm a jowly defender and I'm sticking back line.
So I came in at half time of that game and we lost the coach and we went into the coach's room. We all sort of sat down and first thing Ronnie said is, get the fuck out of the forward line. I don't know what I'm doing.
Bates is just going to kick it over my head anyway, so that's the point.
At least he didn't run over you. That's a positive.
Always blame the coach. What was Jamie thinking?
Yeah, selfish, I thought it was actually.
It's a stressful position playing in the back line because you're always getting hammered.
Well, yeah, I found that out.
And kick outs is, you know, they're always getting bagged for the kicking to every block player.
They always play that.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, no, not really because it's their fault. I shouldn't say that. It's their back. I'll make it out life.
You're a fellow back in the house.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it proved that.
Taking the wings.
Yeah, it's nice. And with open arms too. So, junior footy, you played?
I played 1 year at junior footy, Kiln Park Youth Club, under 14 I think it was. Played school footy, Kiln Park 10, and that was it. Never played beyond 16, 17.
Yeah. And you never know.
Just got roped into it, like Frank asked me to come down and have a run, so I did. And, yeah, 11 years later, still there.
No, it's his fault.
Yeah. No, it's good fun, it's been good fun.
So you, as far as when you guys started, did you play your first game together?
Same year.
The same year, I think, I joined round 3, but you didn't start round 1.
In the pre-season that year, and then I think one of the fancy function or something.
My brother's married to his sister, so it was at our nephew's birthday. He said to me, come down, which was April 2005.
Yeah.
And did you know?
11 years later, I'm still here.
You're still here.
300-400 training sessions, 100 games, not a young game.
Couple thousand Ks.
Couple thousand Ks, driving everywhere. I've gotten to learn every football ground.
It's a good place to be though.
It is, it's good fun.
A great bunch of blokes and it's just a nice place to be around.
Yeah, nice.
Obviously, mate, they're the ones who've been over this.
It's ever changing too, so it's not always the same faces, so you're always getting to meet new people.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Frankie, we'll move on to you, mate. Big century, big hunch. You have a memorable thing.
Not so much a game. I put down to a year. 2013 was probably a consistent year that I had. Yeah, I just played well every game, played well coming into the year, and came running up to Dario in the BNF. Yeah, he played that 1 year, and we didn't see him again for a couple, so I probably should have won it that year, technically, but that was probably a memorable year that I had over no particular game. BB was a good initiation to Super Rules, bus trip, having not played senior footy or junior footy anywhere, I don't know what bus trip entailed, and other than a freezing cold at the week in 3 or 4 Eskies and driving away home, it was a memorable trip.
On a bus trip for footballers.
Mature footballers, I should say. They're not youngins.
Drink responsibly.
That's right.
The juniors watching this.
No, but overall, it's just been enjoyable playing footy every second Sunday. And touch wood, no injuries, no major injuries. Yeah, so it's smiles already. At home as well.
Your appearance in the paper.
Which one's that one? Depends what part of the paper we're talking about.
Not the Crime Stoppers.
Not the Crime Stoppers one.
The local paper.
It was a few years ago we got the local paper. That was actually out here, and yeah, I couldn't make the last one, unfortunately, so I tried my best to get there.
Just had the superstar next to me.
That's right.
As you always are there for your ground.
That's right. No, but overall, yeah, who would have thought? I wouldn't have thought we'd play 100 games of Super or footy in general, let alone the Super Rules. Playing every second week, and when you're playing 19 games a year.
Yes, it's a bloody long time to be playing. Considering that we only play, like you said, 9-10 games a year.
Yeah.
It's 100 games is pretty. We're getting a lot out of it. 100 games is a cracking effort, as is 150 to the old fellow right next to me. Gentlemen, congratulations on your achievements. It's fantastic.
Thanks everyone.
We've got a couple of other milestones that I will mention. We've got Neil Borman playing his 50th, and Cedar also playing his 50th. Cedar's only been with the club for 2 years, and he's played 50 games. So by about this time next year, Cedar will probably be doing the 100th interview with him. But so the other couple of milestones that we've also got that week. This weekend, playing at Oak Park against Diamond Valley, Diamond Valley, they were a common jump, so so thank you for joining us, lads, and get around us.
Thank you. Thanks, Doug.
Get around him! Get around him! Get around him!